Yo people, welcome back to the channel. I'm gonna quickly break down this Gbpcad trade I took last week. It wasn't a high R, it was only 1R, but to be honest, it made back the loss I had on this because this was my second trade of the week. I had a loss on it, but I did get the direction correct and I entered again when it gave me an opportunity again. Took it short and then basically made back the money for my loss. So let's break this down. So I come into the start of the week, obviously Sunday, do my analysis, and I saw price was looking like this. I was thinking to myself, okay, price had consolidated here, broken out, made a higher high, and then naturally I'm waiting for a pullback. I'm anticipating a pullback for potential continuation, who knows, or continuation lower. But I'm just anticipating that pullback for this next move down into this level of support. So that's all I needed from the weekly. Went over to the daily now. And as you can see, price had broken, retested this level. So we had a break, was at this level, come out, retested there, essentially making a lower high. So we've broken out, made a lower low here, and we was obviously having a doji close on that Friday. And that is, to me, looking like price was going to make a lower high for continuing lower. So then, that's all I needed from the daily. I was bearish from the weekly and daily time frames. So what I was looking for then, when I went to the 4 hour, was okay, what I wanted to see was a break of structure. Essentially a break of this structure, retest, back into that level of rejection, and then I wanted to short it down into here. So this is gonna, so I'm gonna show you how I took my first trade, which was a loss on this, and then I took the second one, which was ultimately a win. I made back the money. So we play this forward. Price had first broken the level. We've come above the level, and then we formed a double top, and then we've broken back down. We've broken back down below this level of support. So I was looking at this thinking, okay, cool, this is looking beautiful. If price can pull back into this level, get our rejection, it's now going to give us extra confidence because we're forming a reverse in the shoulder. So we had the double top here, and we've got potential head, left shoulder, and then if we come up into here, we have a right shoulder and continue lower. So that's what I was looking at. Price did pull back into there. I went down to the 1 hour to get my entry, entered after this candle closed, and ultimately I got stopped out. So I was looking at it like this, boom, targeting down here, and then I got stopped out. And I was like, okay, cool, bears, that's cool, can't win them all, but my bias still remained bearish unless I saw something crazy like price break these highs, make a higher high. I was still bearish. So I was like, okay, cool, stopped out, we moving up. And then price ultimately ended up giving me another scenario. So that's where I've hit one of these rectangle, no, wrong one, this one. So price has given us a double top. So we've had a double top, we've broken the neckline, and then we've ultimately come back to retest it. So I saw this on Friday, and I was like, okay, cool, this is still a nice opportunity to short the price back down into this level of support. So what did I do? Once I saw the break and the retest, I was looking on the 1 hour, price came back into that level, boom, saw this rejection candle, didn't get enough of that because it's not my time. Boom, got in after this candle closed, 8 o'clock, stop above this high, TP there, so let's see a bit over 1R, boom, TP was hit, and I literally made back my loss plus a little bit more change for that loss for the first trade. But ultimately I was correct in obviously the direction, I just got the trade wrong. And that's gonna happen sometimes, you know what I mean? You can't catch them all, you can't win them all. But yeah, that's a lesson probably in also trusting your analysis. Even though you get stopped out, sometimes you are still correct in the direction price will go. Sometimes the price will just fake you out like it did here. Like you can't control it, do you know what I mean? You can't control the market. So yeah, man, I hope you enjoyed this video. Next week, my video will be releasing on another Gbpcad trade. But as you can see, price did continue down to this level, which I was anticipating, and I did make some money off of that move there. So that video will be coming out next week, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, that's it from me.
H-Town, baby, I should have a purple heart. H-Town, baby, I should have a purple. H-Town, baby, know I pour it till it's dark. Old school candy, real spin when they in park. Sideways talking to your boy, not yard. Pretty face lady, yeah, I wonder what you charge. Last night, quit fucking over, let me start.